when I was listening to the remarks, I was struck by several things. And the first one is, why is it so difficult to get the funding necessary for groups like are represented in this room? You know, why is it? And why are things generally so toxic in our country's politics right now? And I think that there are a couple of things. I think in Illinois, and this is all I'll say about Illinois being a federal politician, is that there's a huge factor that people don't appreciate enough. Every year, Illinois loses about $40 billion because we pay a lot more in federal taxes than we get back in federal spending. $40 billion. The average citizen of Illinois pays about $1,500 more than the federal average in taxes, largely because we're a high-wage state. But we get back about $1,800 per person per year less in federal spending, largely because of formulas that are jimmying up, frankly, to disadvantage large population states like Illinois. And, you know, this is, you know, the argument that somehow poor people in Illinois are less deserving than poor people in other states is not one that I'm comfortable making. And I think the $40 billion is what is actually driving the fiscal pain that trickles down to the organizations in this room in so many ways. You know, just for reference, the total amount of revenue that's drawn by all individual and corporate taxes in Illinois is about $25 billion, and we lose $40 billion every year because of this event. And so I think that is something that should be, you know, as your federal representative here, that's one of my highest priorities, and I fight every chance I get. But if you ask the first question I asked, which is why is it so hard to get funding, and why are things so toxic, and everyone's looking for a building? And I think what that is driven by is really fear. And even though you can go look at the numbers of the economy, we're a heck of a lot better off than we were 8 years ago. You know, the economy has healed on average. You know, on average, you know, people's houses are worth about what they were 8 years ago, 10 years ago. On average, the family incomes are okay, but it is not evenly spread, and there's so many people that are not feeling that. And the other big thing is a fear for the future. There are two big parts to that. One of them is baby boomers and people my age that are looking at retirement without enough retirement savings. And that is, no one likes to talk about it, but that is a huge source of fear and uncertainty. And when people end up in that situation, they like to find, someone to blame. And so the villains are, someone points to a villain and say, oh, it's all immigrants, and that's why you're in economic trouble, or, whatever the villain of the day is. And that's a problem. And the other thing is fear of the future due to the rapid rate of technological job displacement. And that is universal. You know, every parent faces this when they have to ask, why is it? You know, what career should I advise my kids to go into? You know, what jobs will really be there in 30 years? And, you know, this JJC and so many of our education institutions, do the best they can to prepare kids for a very uncertain future in the job market. This is something that hit rural America 75 years ago. In that when farms became mechanized, then all of a sudden the number of farmers you needed dropped by a factor of 10, which means the number of farm villages you need dropped by a factor of 10. And then rural cities have been living through that for the last 75 years. And then a generation later, it hit factory workers. You look at the shutter factories in the Joliet area. Some of them are an exact reflection of that. And now it's sweeping up market. The incredible progress with consumers, with computers, with artificial intelligence. Half of all Wall Street jobs are projected to disappear through artificial intelligence in the next 10 years. Okay, so this is not just a problem for the farmers, the factory workers, or even the middle class jobs like travel agents and secretaries that have been replaced. This is a problem that everyone faces. And when we realize we're in this together, I think there's some hope that that politicians will stop dividing us and finding villains, realize that we're all in this together, and that a key element of our response has to be to strengthen the safety net for everyone. Because there won't be a guarantee of a life